Okay, so let's get set up here. Sorry, I didn't have the microphone on. Let's get going. All right. I'll move some things around, so see how that works out. Let's see, starting soon shot now. Let's see, let me take a look at something. Okay. 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 Camera's all working. That one's stuttering. I don't know why it does that. Okay, so let's jump in here. I need audio. You do have voice, right? Check. Check. Yeah, so I moved everything around. Well, not everything, but a bunch of things around. Mounted my streaming monitor above my gaming monitor and set it to the side. So I am taking some advice, and it's much closer. Or at least I don't have to twist my neck. But I'm going to be doing this a lot, so. I even put my chair back just a little bit to make it a little bit less crazy. All right, so no. We look good. All right. We should have some music, but we're not having music for some reason. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. All right. The smell of tarmac. Early in the morning. All right. Just out for a stroll, right? Oh, shoot. What happened to my chat boxes? Hey. My chat boxes are not staying on top of the game. Wow. Oh, I was all worked out. It's the coolest thing ever. They're not even showing up. Wow, they don't show up as an actual item. I need to dock these in. And this is Restream, which was working yesterday for Twitch, so should be good. Don't understand what happened to these things. All right, hold on a second, I'm getting out of this game. Sorry. Are my chat boxes still here? They are. They're on top of anything else. Look. Oh no, they're not. I thought they were. Okay. So you guys have to be on this screen. Now hopefully I'll get the grassroots come back. Check back in. Swing back around. I don't need you. I don't need you. Okay, cool. Oh, really? You're just not gonna work? How come? Why? I gotta try the auxiliary power supply again. I've done it many times before. Didn't seem to make any difference at all. And it's got one thing coming out of the FSR, which you would think it's, yeah, that could be power hungry, but just didn't make a difference. I thought that would be it. So, we got everything up there. We can get back to... Gosh, the thing is, Moza, if you just keep it open, which is what, if you read forums, that's what people say too. And it's still doing that. I mean, that was like 6 months ago. Okay, let's get going again. No, I'm just hoping the Moza will come back. Sometimes you disconnect it and reconnect it. It does. It sees the hub. Hub does not see the wheel. Not going to worry about it. Okay. We're on our way. On our way. Now we're on our way now. Unbeliever. Was that the monkeys? Force feedback reset. Part of my daily routine. My pedals feel just a little far from me now with this lean back. Which makes sense. How about that? Compromise. All right. See if we've got some ergonomics going on here. Visa, Avis, Savis. I would love to know the secrets of getting around those corners, or how people have worked out a solution. I think not going so hot there might be better. We have this is easier to operate than having the stream. Than having the stream monitor to my right. Yes. All right. Retro. Welcome. I'm just getting started. How's the audio? Is the balance okay? That's what I don't have up. I don't need 3 monitors for the sim. I need 2 monitors. Oh, Jimmy. 2 monitors for streaming. Wow. Okay. It's like shooting 3-pointers. You just no memory. Keep moving. Okay, where is my? Yeah. Where are we gonna put you? You should go over here, since Moza's just simply not going to work. I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. There is not enough room. Oh, great. Thank you. Thank you very much. Excellent. Let's get back out there. Just wanted to make sure I have access to that. Okay. Let's go. I'm still looking for the perfect combined chat solution. I'm trying something new today. I'm doing it again. Why am I pit limiter? So yeah, it's called Casper Chat, and It looks great. It's not really for embedding into the stream though. It's for me, and it kind of works. And it's got, you know, a bunch of widgets and bots and bot capabilities and stuff. I don't know. Everything has its pluses and negatives, but nothing really does what I want to do. I think I'm gonna have to get serious with StreamerBot. I got it all hooked in and the account set up and everything. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. Thank you. Thank you very much. Where are we here? Multiple outputs. Second output, Twitch. Yeah, I was trying to use Restream. Might try some other ones. I kept just not. First of all, I had to lower everything down for Twitch down to really like 1/6 the bitrate that I can send to YouTube. And so now I'm just multicasting from myself. Seems like the best solution is I can control the bit rates and get really high quality on YouTube, and I keep waiting for Twitch to catch up on things. So yeah, YouTube is 26,000 bits and Twitch is 6,000. I think I'm doing 600. I'm pushing their threshold a little bit, which is 6,000. Okay, are we up on Twitch? Alright, gotta do some driving. I think everything's going okay here. I gotta watch these. Yeah, a little less violent is probably faster shit there, I don't know. I'm late on the throttle there, late. Didn't quite catch the corner like I wanted to. So Retro, does everything look good on Twitch? Did it start up a stream? I can't quite figure it out yet. I haven't figured it out yet. With YouTube, I manage a broadcast. I put an icon in, a description, a title, and answer a few questions. And Twitch, it seems like you just start a stream. At least with the I don't know how to. I guess I don't know how to prep it until it's already started. You know, and that's the last thing I want to do is start a stream and then having to go through and set up the icons and information for it. So I'm sure there's a way. I just haven't. I'm just scratching the surface on things. Great, thank you. Hey, Grassroots, good to see you. I was hoping to see you guys again. See if I can struggle through practice and qualifying and then go for a win. Really like to race against some really fast people. And learn. I got an offer from a really great guy that streams. You guys might know him, Alex K. He's got an amazing channel and amazing POV setup he's got, that he's just, it's really cool that he's all built himself, and he offered to train me on Sebring. Which I find to be really challenging track in the LMPs. Darn it. I gotta go in after that on this lap. I'll be kicked off this practice server. 7 minutes and 45 seconds left. Gosh, I'm slightly on the grass there. I don't know, I'm trying to find a way to carry momentum through those first two corners in that chicane, and then, of course, really prioritize the exit on that last one. And every now and then you just get this beautiful. I've had it both in third gear and in fourth gear, you know, short shifting through it. I'm not quite sure. Oh my gosh, one lap to, Jesus, I didn't go in. Okay, go in, don't forget to go in. Sorry, man. Who's that behind me? Wow. Let's see, I gotta learn how to operate this stuff. I just switched around a bunch of stuff too on this thing. Serve your penalty. How do I serve my penalty if I run out of gas? Okay, this is gonna be interesting. I may be looking for it a second. I think this resets it, yeah. Okay, let me check out the new settings here. Just so you know, oh, Retro Driver is grassroots. Aye. You just cut my subscriber down to from in a third. Justin JB King. Justin. Have that right? And Retro Driver is grassroots. So retro as in you're into what kind of retro? European, JDM, American. I know. Exactly, I'm in fourth, trying that out. Famous last words. All right. Let's go. I need to get my... Get using the mouse up here and that. That should give me that. Get crew chief going. It's going to complain, and then it's going to double complain, and then it's going to work.
Radio check, spotter. Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Got cold brakes all round.
Cold brakes, cold brakes. Feels good to be back on the track. This game is amazing. You can be abusing your tires. Just scrubbing your tires on the corners and violently exiting, and you got cold tires still. It's amazing. Anything historic classic.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. Yellow flag in Sector 1.
Discord.
Your tyres are cold. Watch out. Looks like Sector 6 has gone off. Green flag in Sector 3. Green flag.
I have a channel set up.
Temps look good.
I was thinking for like ACC, hosting an ACC server that I've got.
Yellow flag. E5. We think that Yuri has been dead. Green flag in Sector 1.
All right, turn those up. I gotta see how these look. Oh my god, I went way too hot. Just gracefully exit that situation.
We think Garton has gone off.
Yeah, I haven't really set up Discord. I've only used Discord in my life is to game with, like, you know, a few friends.
Sector 2
Like
is yellow.
4 different friends.
Green flag in Sector 2.
My son tries to tell me there's, yeah, a whole lot more. No, but I actually recently I joined a couple Discord supports for products. It seems like things are really going that way if you want good support. Both times I got help, so. Okay, let's go to 32 by 9.
P3.
End of session. We're gonna race. We're gonna race.
Lap
All right.
142.67.
Okay. No. Twitch commands for things like Discord servers, info, etc. Twitch commands. Yes. So people in the chat, just chat commands? Is that what you're talking about? And then get information. it seems pretty simple to set up automatic little things that come up every now and then or respond to somebody if they put a command in. Does that mean like someone puts in a pound Discord? That must be, yeah. I've seen that. I just haven't gotten around to not quite getting that all set up. Give up on the Moza. I'll just mess with it here and there if it works, if it doesn't. As long as it works as a wheel. Fine for now. I want to play with it more because I haven't had a chance to use it that much. The Forte was really nice too. It's bigger and feels better in my hands. But this thing's so damn cool, so I want to get some time on it. All right, let's go. We got a brace to join. Yeah, there's one of those Nightbot. So I have multiple things going because I've set up all these different things trying to get things happening. So yeah, pound Discord, pound, just pound is the, yeah, gotcha. A preface to a command in Twitch. That's how little I know about this. I just love sim racing. I love racing. So figuring all this shit out. Actually, I love computers. I just don't do the social media thing. I'm a computer guy. I did a lot of audio video in the past, musician, wannabe musician kind of, and loved the like audio engineering and that kind of stuff, setting up rooms for audio, doing analysis, room analysis, and doing recording. I would record some friends and some bands and stuff and things like that when I was younger. So I have a lot of the equipment around. Then I had photography, so I could. I had a good camera, so it was like, let's throw all this shit together and do this. Okay, so I am in practice still. Let's just get set up for quali. I need to experiment with taking more brake force. Okay, so nobody has a time, yep. He's lagging bad.
That's the end of the session. P11.
Okay, I will. I've actually made one, but I don't know what to do with it. So, my thought was when I was just making one was that, like I was saying, ACC, I could get a community of guys, build some friendships up, and then have people all race together, you know? All right, are we qualifying? And I need to get my butt out there. I think I had it all set up. Let's go. Pit limiter's on this time. Why wasn't it on last time? I'm not turning it on to start it. Still finding tools in my pants from moving monitors and cameras and shit around, microphones. All right, looks good. Well, I wish they wouldn't do, like, we were just on this with the GTs. I wish they would move. There's enough maps that they could move them around a little more. It seems like they've been kind of just hitting the same tracks over and over again. I don't know why. get that shift in. I'm getting miss shifts on the downshifts. I'm gonna go a little slower there, just so I can focus on the exit, I guess. And I think it'll make it up here if I can execute that. Okay, here we go. 3:53. Time left. 35. Oh, a little deep. Oh, way deep. All right. Still warming up the tires. Plan B. Not in the groove. Not yet. I gotta have that shift, downshift when I ask for it. And I can't calibrate it if it's not connecting to its software. Way slow, what am I doing? Oh, slap doesn't count, that's right. Okay, now we blew that. And I got 2 minutes. 150. Start another lap. Down to the wire, just like college.
Your brake temperatures are okay. Cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them. Okay, great. You've got half your fuel left.
No, don't. Wherever you are, don't crash. I feel the software glitching, the audio driver. Well, I don't know, I'm being really slow here.
The leader's just done it. 141.83. Fastest lap for bars. 141.61. Lap 143.87. We're running on fumes, mate. Okay, pit stop requested.
Alright. Is that low fuel tires as warm as they're gonna get? Down 0.3 from the lead, probably.
That's the end of the session. E7. Pit crew is ready.
Why can't I stop? we start from behind. Or no, 6th. Or whatever that turns into. Alright. God, the force coming through this thing. It's like using every little bit of, every Newton meter of this wheelbase.
Time 1:45.18.
All right, all right. Generate and grab the invitation link, post in your description section so people can find it with ease until you've used the commands and switch panels sorted. Generate and grab the invitation link, post it in your description Okay, so on my descriptions, I need to have I should put my YouTube, my Twitch, my Discord. Roger that. Okay, obviously. Thank you. That's got to be next on my list. All right. Gas. Okay, my thing was... Oh, that's going up and down. That's the next panel. Instead of this thing, this is on off. No, this is changing all these things to the different ones. And then I can push left or right. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. I gotta think about exactly how to utilize this. I was thinking this would be go through the different panels. This one would have the pot for that, but the pot's not easy to use. I'm gonna hit this thing. Okay. That's the plan. Thanks, man. Thank you very much. What do we got behind us here? We're just about in the middle. Look at all those beautiful cars. I turn on HDR. Windows is forcing HDR at it, and it's working. It's damn deep colors on this OLED. Oh. No big braking, please.
Green flag, let's go. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Almost got hit from behind.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Big mess behind us. Big mess. You see that? Wow.
Has stacked it.
It's gonna be a huge gap. Only like 1 or 2 people are gonna sneak out of that for the next 5 seconds.
Yellow flag, good start.
All right, so we're down to P3. But okay, bring those braking numbers back. You're not in GTEs. at this guy's line compared to mine. You would thought I would have those sausage curves must really be knocking down that. Knocking down that speed.
Sector 2 is now yellow. Nice one, Craig. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. P3. Green flag, sector 2. Green flag, sector 3.
Yeah,
Yellow flag in sector 3.
little hot there.
Sector 3 is clear. Green flag.
I got to take a deeper stab at that brake. Anybody coming up from behind us? 3 seconds behind us. A little late.
Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Yellow flag.
I'm gonna try to miss those sausage curves.
Please, Craig.
We're cool. It's green, Jim. 142.4.
That time was a 142.62.
The guy behind has just done a 142.68.
I'm braking earlier so I can control my flow through the corner better. These are long corners, or long straights after these corners. It's what I did when I raced. I don't know why. There's no risk here. Okay.
P3. The gap ahead is now 1.0 seconds.
Although this one right there, it's you get out of sync if you brake too early. It's faster and easier braking later.
Look at the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
I got 142.6. We're slower this lap.
Okay, Craig. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
That was a decent transfer of power. Transfer 2 power.
That time was a 142.8.
The guy behind has just done a 142.12.
Okay, the guy behind us pretty fast.
Sector 1 is clear.
Get a 142.12, I think it said. I think he said.
Fucking great pass, mate. Well done.
I don't know about short shifting there. Later brake in, easier, faster, it's true. There we go. That one, it feels like you're going to this little gravity hole, you know, and you have to kind of swing around the planet or something. And it's just subtle, getting that perfect where you really are pointing the right way after the whole thing is done. Jim, you're making a bigger deal out of it than race control is. Just touch that curb. I like, if I just touch it, I swear that's helpful.
The leader has just done 142.29. Good car. This is great. E2.
B3 is real close behind.
Track limits.
Shifting these cars so fast. F1. Yeah, going through the first fifth gears. Zoom, 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 zoom. All right. I got third place breathing down me now, but
Sector 3 is now clear.
not Stewart, or not race control. Oh, I'm not getting my shift there. Third's off. Fourth was right behind him. Now he's coming. I didn't see if the past third was able to get it straightened out or completely banged up bad. And try to scrub as little speed as I can through there. Keep every little joule of energy going forward. A little bit too slow on that apex. At 11 minutes left. Third place is, they're looking competitive back there.
That's half distance. I think the fuel's going to be tight. You might need to save some.
I hope not, Jim. I'm still up in the air. I think going inside here is actually quicker than going outside. A little bit of an arc. Right, I'm just gonna have to come over here and
Stay between the lines. Who's great? Go left.
self-punish myself.
The car in front of us is, I really don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I just barely glanced the sausage curves is okay. Doesn't want to throw my monitors across the room. A little earlier on the throttle than normal there.
The leader has just done a 142.07.
I got to get back to doing 42s, get into the 41s. Guys, can't seem to get that rhythm where it'll bite for you just nicely and give you just a little bit more, which is a lot on that corner. Just a little bit more. I've got to maybe focus again more on opening it up. Amazing how I can kind of get faster, and then I have to go back and remind myself through all the reasons I have to go do to get faster again.
You've got half your fuel left.
My front tires are toasty. Good racing. much side by side as I like, but you know.
We'll be warned about track limits.
Oh, a little hot, a little hot. I try to remind myself to, whatever you're line on now, the new line has to be what's the best line from where you are now to where you need to be going. Not trying to go back to the line. I would find myself going back to the line I should be on, which was even slowing me down more than I already did slow myself by getting off the line, so that if anyone looked, you know, hopefully a glance later, that I was on the line. See, I'm on the line. Tricks my mind is playing.
The gap in front is now 1.9 seconds.
Yeah, I've got to start working on my trail braking there. I'm just not feeling it. I'm not used to these
Track temperature is
new
increasing. It's now 35
pedals.
Celsius.
They're not nearly hard enough.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Craig.
The harder they are up to a point where they're just, you know, taken away from your speed and your endurance and everything, is that the harder it is, the more difference there is between all the different, you know, 70% and 73% and 75% and that you can actually feel, it seems like to me. And I think that's why people who are generally pretty fast or professional, semi-professional, like a really hard load cell stack,
41.89.
or a pretty hard anyways. I saw the Dan Suzuki, he had to reduce his for knee pain. And he's about as hardcore as nerd sim racer I've ever known. Why did that guy stop? Is he running out of gas? No, it's way too early to run out of gas. Right? What did he do? He have some kind of technical problem? I can't get any turn in there. So I got the right gear that time.
Track limits, watch those lines.
So I got 5 minutes left. I got two people in front of me that 2 seconds and 4.6 seconds. This is still on.
To one yellow flag, the gap in front.
Maybe I'll be there to pick up.
See, Bucko has crashed. That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here. 6 to 1 is green.
Pick up any places if they want to throw me a bone. Push these tires.
Lap 142.69.
That in front of me did a 142.9. That's why my tires are hot as shit. Actually, they're not. They're only 70 degrees and 73. You know what? This is not showing me the core. That's got to be showing me to be cooling down that fast. That's got to be the shell or the what's the terminology we use for that? Carcass. Yeah. Okay, that was nice. That was very nice. I haven't done that all day. And that was.
Okay, Craig. Going out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Yeah, going in that fast just compromises my exit. It's gotta be. Well, I fixed my traction control too, so let me see. Yeah, traction control 876. Uh-oh, only went up, it's not going down. I did not slow down enough there.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Yeah, I gotta work on my posture and lean back into the chair.
Sector 3, yellow flag. It looks like Morris has been
Let the chair do the work.
green flag in sector 3. Morris has just retired.
Now down 4.4 and 6.9.
New fastest lap 12 bars, 141.72.
That time was a
Very little fuel left.
143.76.
That was a poor lap. I've got to take care of my tires. Brake earlier, get better flow through corners, better exits. Take care of your tires that way.
Oh, Craig,
It's a win-win-win.
track limits.
I went off the track again? What? No. You can go off a tiny bit without them calling it a warning. Or let alone a... Yeah, I can't brake to the outside there and then open up that corner. My brake marker is, I keep having to go straight into it so that I can do straight on braking and get the braking done in time to barely make it. Ay. Third place. No crashes. I need to be more consistent in my times. I need to be pulling out 141s. Even just high 141s, I think.
Acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
Oop. Sorry, little camera. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to 32 by 9.
Pit crew is ready.
It's interesting. On the screen itself, I don't have the chat. And I have it over here with the Creative Labs, or the Caster Labs, and Caster Labs. Let me check the settings and see if we're all connected. Everybody counts. Yep, we're still connected to Twitch. We're still connected to YouTube. So those are working, but I can't get really a transparent version of the chat through them on this, which is really too bad. Man, that's bad. Oh, thanks. That was okay. Not bad. For the first one, no crashing. I'm just happy with that. We had like 4 reasonable class guys, so that was fun. All right, let's get into some GTEs. That could be fun. Head to Japan. What's that noise? It's my son upstairs. Making enough noise. So let's get some music going. Beat travel rock. What do we have here? That's not what we want. Not really what we want either. Yeah, you wrote I Discord. Okay, in there. So did I say 32 by 9? Okay, we're on 32 by 9. We have a restream that is not picking up chat. It did last time, even though I'm not using restream. And I could do is take the chat. Let's see, don't I have it here? Caster chat. Oh shit. Put that in this one here. And actually I like this 32.9 better one. Paste reference. Let's go ahead and hide that one. Bring this one down. Maybe all we'll do is stretch it out if I do that, right? I wish I could see it though. And that's why I can see it on my screen. I mean, my gaming screen, that's what I really want. Which I can put it there, but as soon as I touch my gaming screen, boom, it goes out of focus. The restream one will stay in front, but I have to use restream to multi-stream, and it's problematic for me. There's a transparent tent overlay available on Go. I'll send you the details, etc. once I have your Discord. Okay, let me see. Let's go to the Discord. And
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
see, right, how do I invite you? How do I get my? Where is it's Craig Allen Sim Racing Community. But there must be. I seriously don't know how you. Oh, you've joined. Once you're just going. Oh no! Once you've joined your Discord, you didn't join. Okay. I got Restream bots on here though. Restream bot is hitting my Discord. Got all sorts of bots talking and shit. I got to turn them off because I figure out which one to use. It's pretty fucking hilarious. RaceX Mail. Okay, yeah. And then a lobby, sim racing, community race, voice, create invite. Okay, and then I have to figure out how to. Let's see. I can copy it. I can send it to you. It's just our general Discord. I want people to go there, so eventually I'll be putting, scheduled events and things like that. It's going to take me months to build this up. And then I have voice. Let's see. Cool. Yeah, I don't think I figured out how to make that voice work yet. Let's see how that looks. I am going to transform this guy. Thanks for the GitHub. I mean, it drives me mad trying to get everything I want, you know. Combined and a transparent chat on the screen for everyone to see. And I like to be able to have that on mine, but have them not see it, so it doubles up. And I don't want them just seeing mine. Well, I guess I could just do it on mine. If I just did it on mine, they're going to see it on theirs, but... So I want to take this guy right here. I'm going to go to transform.
138.90.
Restart transformation. It's gotten to be a weird size. So I'm going to change the properties on it and say it's going to be 700 by
The leader has just done a
500.
137.47.
It's too wide. 400. Well, is that the height that just changed? Hold on. Yep. 100. 600. 400. That works, right? Simply right-click on your server in the right column. In the right column, not the left column. Invite people, copy the link, share with me. I get one from YouTube and I get one from Twitch, Discord. So yeah, I sent it to you. I believe that's what you need. So what exactly is rated? That doesn't sound like that's a good thing. Last night it said you've been rated by such and such and 4 people. I was gonna look that up today, but I didn't get around to it yet.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
I think the camera's not so bad.
Its exit looks clear.
Changed its positioning. GTs, yay.
Yellow
Oh,
flag.
glad to see you too. Jeez.
Green flag, sector 1. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Try to do this in second. Not have to, if I hit first just for a moment, if I'm overcooking it. I am short shifting without really being conscious of it.
They're left. Yellow flag, sector 3.
Sorry, I didn't mean to spin him out there. I got mine mirrored.
Sector 1 is green.
I have so much to learn. 130. Oh, I gotta admit, I really enjoy GEGs more than the Nürburgrings.
Okay, Craig, you need to watch the track limits. Okay, stop requested. Yellow flag. You've had quite a lot of aero damage. You might need to come in and get it fixed.
Whoa. This... I have neighbors coming over. Anybody? Anybody? Jesus. Do I have a wheel still? Yep. Oh, wow. Ray, another streamer recommending you to their community by sending over the viewers. Oh, that's a good thing then. Recommending you to their community by sending over the viewers. They're sending viewers to my community?
Takes it is clear.
No? Or taking, they're taking my viewers. It's gotta be taking, it's Raiders, it's a negative thing, right? So, I'm on the negative side of this thing. I feel like I'm in first grade here. This is so fun. Oh, we got 10 minutes of practice. Let's see, so I should probably get serious here. The slowest corner ever. All right.
Yellow flag, sector 3. Alright, Craig, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. It looks like Forte has spun off. Sector 3 is green. E16. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
All right, my
Yellow flag, sector 2.
Casper chat didn't update on the stream itself, using it as just a browser source. Which I don't know if it's actually set up to do that necessarily, or if I'm just, you know,
Sector 1 is 1.6
using it that way.
off the pace.
I feel hot.
Don't violate this lap. Track limits.
No, they're not. I don't think so.
Exited sector 1, yellow flag.
Oh, mama. Yeah.
Sector 3 is now yellow.
I still don't have a valid lap.
Green flag sector 3.
So maybe Jim's right.
Sector 1 is now green.
Nope.
15th place.
All right, let's turn this on and understand who I'm pissing off here.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Exiting through sector 1, yellow flag.
Are you guys gonna take that away from me right there? Oh, please don't take it away.
Sector 2's off. Sector 1 is green.
I was having some pretty good luck
The leader's just done
going inside there,
0-0.
trying to go outside and come back in, which normally would be, of course, better, but the way that apex is, it's like a little jump there. It's flatter just a couple yards out. All right, P7 139.4, got a 136 up there. I'm blowing this lap. All right, we got 6 minutes left. Take a quick 5-minute break, 3-minute break before the start of this race.
Alright, Greg, you've used half your fuel.
So I'm gonna go back to I thought there was a drive-by one where it will drive by the guy. All right, I'll be right back.
Five minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
All right, all right, all right. Practice. I'm pretty sure we're all good here, right? So. "36 seconds. All right. They send over their viewers to your stream, so about 30 minutes ago, 2 streamers send over 8 viewers in total." Oh wow! I wonder if that was my friend Alex, possibly. Still unable to join your Discord server. Right click on your server in the left column, invite people, copy the link at the bottom, and share. And you, I mean, what name do I use for?
Flags out. E4.
Right, hold on a second. Discord. Okay, so I have invite to the community, and or send a server invite link to a friend, so I can copy that. So, okay, I'm gonna back up. No. What did I just do? I accidentally just... This is... Okay. Let's escape coming here. So where was I? Where I just shared it? Here's my channel. No. Right click on it. Wait a minute. Server. Invite people. So okay, again, right click on the server in the left column. Yes, not right column. Invite people. Copy the link. Yes. Invite people. Copy the link. Copy. And the bottom. And then share. Now, how am I sharing it? Am I sharing that on Twitch? Showing message history for grassroots. So can I share it just with you? Showing message history. That's just message history with you. Right click. I can't do anything. It's only showing that. It's not showing you. Okay. Now I got. I don't know. Two streamers sent over 8 viewers in total. How great. Awesome. I gotta check my stats here in a sec. Control+V in Twitch chat. Oh, okay. So Control+V in Twitch chat. I'll go to their website. Simagic. Control+V. Oh, I mean just paste. You're just saying paste it in there for everybody to see. Which is just fine, because I want to be putting on there for everyone to have it, so. For some reason I started thinking, send it to you privately, but that's not necessary. Cool. All right, I got to get in here. I don't know if I just blew this. I blew the race. Yeah, I sent it to you before. I thought, let me see. No. You said that didn't work. Yeah, it was a different code. Well, maybe they're probably each a different code. I don't know what I did wrong the first time. So I got one on the Mons yeah, let's go back to 32. I can't believe I just missed that race. I missed the GTE race. Oh man. Okay, so I got in case generate the grab and change and post in the switches. Yep. Yeah, for some reason my oh, because it's only in chat. Oh. How do I get this? Color use, these are preferences. No. There was a way. Here we go. Docs. Stuff on the stream chat. Come here. Copy the link. So I think if I update this Casper chat right here with the newer one. Maybe. Hell of a link. Nope, it did not update to you. Maybe that's why. Oh, it's not down on the bottom. Why are you not seeing at the bottom? Do I have to do some kind of auto on properties? Make sure it just continually refreshes. Refresh cache of current page. Re-access. So yeah, the chat box from Casper is not staying current on just on the embedded in the stream as a browser. The little pop-out box that I have is the little application is. Okay, let's see. Can't believe I'm going back to. But I missed GTE. Oh well, we move on. Okay. B3. I need to move up. Okay. Nothing I can do. Ooh, I'm gonna go gray one. That's kind of cool. They're different teams. Do you have any idea if they're different in any ways, or are they all exactly the same? Since they're all the Orecas. The Gibson GK 428 naturally aspirated Orca 07. Okay. Let's see if that stays that way. Yep. So I'm not sure. I just joined to practice. There we go. Yeah, I made a lot of changes. We have the wheel cam here instead of the over-the-head cam, which is kind of awkward. So I think this is much less cumbersome. You know, obviously I've got the 32 2x9 going. I have a lot of real estate to fill in when I show the super ultra wide there. So would love, like I've seen some streamers do, is have an area for watching outside the car, watching, you know. I don't think I've seen anybody do it in this, but ACC, AC, and like iRacing, I think you can. There's guys have a way to do that, anyways. Alright, let's get at this. 80. I'm gonna experiment with taking that down. Go like 81 or 82. Give myself a little more brake force with that first stab. And maybe cut myself short there.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 32 Celsius. The brakes are cold, be careful.
Not that hard of a stab. Not getting that. Let me see if I can adapt my shifting. Be more pronounced in my downshift.
The leader is just done 48.63.
So I have to set up alerts. I want to know if someone's followed me. I want to know. That's pretty much what I want to know right now. And I have so few shots, which I think it's, you know, my hope is over the next few months that starts building up where I'm not alone too much. Don't expect too many people, but hopefully I can get a small community moving forward. And so I probably want maybe even the little ding you can have on with the chat when you get a new chat, so don't miss that.
You need to watch the track limits.
And actually, I want to learn how to shift quieter. That would be hard not to right there. The car is going down like this as you're shifting. I moved my microphone, the shotgun microphone, to a different location. I don't think that's going to help that much for that. It might help with a little bit of background noise, but we'll see. Although I've got it pointing up at my face instead of my mouth, I'm probably getting a nasally sound. I look forward to having all this figured out, but at the same time I'm really enjoying the ride of figuring it out and exploring this all as I go. Cool, bro.
Sector 1 time is good.
Oh.
Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. Mind these track limits, please grade. Looks like P2's gone off. Green flag in Sector 2.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Not in tune with this thing at all. things. I really wonder if this wheel can take it. Shake the electronics right off the PCB boards.
P4.
All right.
Yellow flag, sector 1.
It's that trail braking, man. I'm just not trail braking very well. Focus on that X, that apex.
The leader has just done 140.83. Sector 2 is 1.1 off the base. Looks like the leader's pinned it. Track limits, this flag will be deleted. Green flag, sector 1. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
That time was a 142.82.
Sector 3 is 0.29 off the base.
I just went at 150. There's going a little early, and then there's going a little early.
The guy behind has just done a 143.26. Watch the track limits, please, Craig.
Uh-oh. Alright, where did I put these? Left? Right? Right.
Yellow
Left pot right.
Sector 2 is green. That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Lap 142.16.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the base.
Move that time. Wow, look at the vibrant colors with this HGR on. I don't know if you can see it on your guys' monitor as vivid as this is, but I didn't see an HDR in the graphic settings, but I had Windows Force HDR on it, or attempted Force HDR on it, and it was successful. I'm sure there's a common knowledge, but
Lap 1.
Okay, Craig. Very little fuel left. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
last lap.
Acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
Got a good angle on that last exit. Just didn't hook up. Slid a little bit.
Pit crew's ready.
You know what? I'm braking with my ankle. It's a little too close to me now. Yep.
We're running on fumes, mate. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
All right, see if we can nail this corner and better our time just a little bit. We did not. We definitely did not. $148. That's where we need to be. I'd be pleased with that. What were we talking about? 100 things have gone through my mind since then. What was I asking you about?
Pit exit looks clear.
Hey, it updated. It updated on my Casper chat. Their question just came through. Maybe it just, yeah, that's cool. Good. Let me think. So yeah, chat's the big one. Then I was going to say I have to set up alerts. I've installed StreamerBot. I have it set up to my accounts.
Yellow flag. Caution. Sector 2.
So it looks like this Casper thing, I'm going to try it. I saw YouTube, somebody was promoting it, so they weren't being paid to do it, but they just thought it was really super simple and easy. But yeah, and it does alerts, so I can probably set up alerts, some basic alerts, and then of course Twitch commands. So what are the fun things to do with Twitch commands? I mean, what would be relevant to a channel like this, I guess?
Yellow flag.
You want to play music and be able to control the music playlist, forward songs, or playlists. I don't even know. Whoa.
P3. Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
Yep. 'Cause apparently I do not ever want to race intermediates. Although I do see intermediates here quite a bit. people with that level of ranking. Why can't I make this corner? I just gotta bring my brake marker back, but still I'm not sure what's going on here. Let me take my chair back. I feel like I'm braking with my ankle instead of my whole leg. See if that helps at all. All right. Let's go. Let's get serious here. Yep. Definitely warmed up the tires. The carcasses. Anyways. So I have a lot more information on this Moza FSR wheel. On tires. It gives me the core, the outside, as well as, of course, the brake, all in one shot. Really nice graphic. I'd like to get this working.
Okay, Craig. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay, on the shadow, on the shadow. I was a little late on the shadow, but let's start doing the shadow.
Off the pace. They'll delete this lap from track limits.
No, they're not. Are they? Yep. On the shadow.
Sector 1 is yellow. It's sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
I gotta find some pace here. I'm not gonna be competitive.
Green flag in sector 3.
Traction controls on 7. Mostly commands that allow the viewer to inquire about the rig setup, Discord servers, personal info, etc. Okay. I'm gonna read. Gosh darn, really? Not that early, Craig. I don't want to get a good lap in. Apparently. Yeah, I'll have to make sure I look back on that and make sure I think through all that. Rig setup, Discord, servers, personal info.
Sector 1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Yeah. Wow, it's such a fun corner to exit. Oh, I love that. That one's almost as fun. The one before I really enjoy. Okay, I'm trying fourth here. A little less violent, a bit more controllable. Less torque coming out of there though. A little bit earlier. Maybe it will reward
Okay, Greg. You need to watch the track limits.
pushing it, you know.
That time was a 1:40.90.
Looks like P5's mended. Green flag in sector 1.
Way right. Way left. Oh, how do you get... I gotta be coming back left even before I even was finished going right. Before I was halfway going right. I've seen people do that really swing wide with the wheel. They make it look so smooth and...
You're a second off the pace in sector 1.
Second off the pace.
Sector 2 is 0.44 off the pace. Track limits. Okay, Craig. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. The guy behind has just done it. 143.62. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. Sector 1 is green.
Come on, baby. I really appreciate you hanging with me and show me the ways.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
It's amazing. Somebody can point you the right direction. You can read hundreds of Reddit posts and forums and YouTube videos. Where just one person with a little knowledge and experience can understand your use case and be able to really... There's a lot. It's a jungle of code out there. Everyone has these opinions. Use this, don't use that. Oh, these guys are crooks. Oh, that, you know.
Off the pace. Need to watch these track limits.
No, please don't. I got a good lap going. I blew it on this corner.
Lap 142.1.
Okay, stop requested. P4. Very little fuel left. Watch this lap, please, Craig.
Last lap. Thank you.
Blue flag. Track limits. This lap will be deleted. Yellow flag in sector 1. Pit crew's ready.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, anything coming through on YouTube? I'm just gonna check them in here. I've got to get this down. Take a moment. Get things situated again. You're not gonna come back, Moza, right? You don't really feel like coming back? Wanna try again? Let's do it. I'm pulling it out, put it in. Come on, come on. Come on. I even have a secondary cable. I haven't tried that yet. The wheel's back. I now have data. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know what to do. If that thing's not highlighted, I swear it stops working. It has to stay in focus. Okay, there's that. We got the Discord. Retro, you made it.
The guy Car in front has just done a 141.69.
Okay, I'm gonna put that down. That's cool. That's fine. I need some music. What do we have here? Stream navigate, focus. No. Upbeat pop. No. Gotta work on some playlists here, man. Gotta work on some playlists. We're gonna go rock. Non-copyright rock. Enjoy. I forgot what the chat app is named on GitHub, so I'll ask the community group about the transparent chat for your main screen so they can go through that chat. I didn't know what's hey. I really appreciate it. I really do. Thanks, man. Big help. It seems like I find all these things and say, well, it does this cool. That's really neat. You know, not even know like 10% of what I need to do. I just want to do the basics that I see, alerts and combined chat, and then go from there. But every single thing, like, it does this cool, but it doesn't do this, and I needed to do this, and that's why I use that instead, and maybe I have to use a myriad of different codes. I don't know. All right, things still look good. The videos are staying on. I can't believe it. That's just a wonderful thing. My voice is above the game volume, and I have the game volume at 43%. So let me know if I can make that up a little bit. I don't want to be too quiet, but I want to be able to be heard, which is my biggest problem for the first few weeks. So, no, I guess we'll go drive, but I want to just... We have this one here, we have the Be Right Back screen, we have the 32.9 this way, we have the 16.9, which has no chat coming into it. Jasper Cat. Refresh. Why is that not working? Anyways, not a big deal. Oh, this is 16:9? Why is 16:9 having me with this huge window? This is not right. Oh. Roger that. This has to go back. Yeah, cool. And on this screen we have that, and on the 32:9 screen, it's indeed a bit of a hassle. We have that, so those are my two main screens. Be Right Back, we should probably put... that on the Be Right Back screen. Paste reference. Move these guys a little... Oh. Cool. This one has Restream on it, which is only doing Twitch. It's not adding YouTube back on. Starting soon, we would have... Should we have chat on the starting soon screen? I'll have to think about that. Show off the rig instead. It's a bit more... show off the rig instead. Way more interesting. Okay, cool. I was gonna do some videos on like the P1000, the new rig with the slanted, and the pros and cons of all that stuff, and some of the frustrations I've had with that, and some of the big wins. Yeah, a lot of gear I can go over. Moza Wheel, the P1000s. Yeah, and do some shots on it and make a list of everything I have. Add some, even just some pictures in, maybe. Very cool. I'm not sure which I like. Do I like that one better, or do I like that one better? That one's kind of more messy. This one's a little more organized. While taking a break. I think I'm grabbing a cookie before I start this next. How much time do we have? No. 21 minutes, about that time. My wife made homemade cookies. Be right back. 1 minute, 30 seconds.
That's 20 minutes to go.
All right.
It's clear. Push.
Sorry.
Sector 1 is clear.
Was that gain volume too loud earlier? Well, I was eating a cookie and I lied. I didn't have a cookie. I had 2 cookies. And like a quart of milk. All right, Moza's working. I have flashy lights in my face, lots of different ones. I feel powerful. All this technology at my fingertips. Miaishka. Right. I'm pretty unimpressed with my driving and focus so far today. I need to find another half second here. I'm gonna try 4 through there. I'm gonna really work it. I'm gonna try a bunch of times and just see if I can find something that works. The music volume, I guess actually both, right? The game volume I have just on it, what, 47%. And I don't know now what I had the music volume on, but it's probably like 65%. But yeah, especially the, I mean, either way. But I was thinking about the music. Oh yeah. All right, I got a little race on. Let's go. Come on, let's race. Oh no. All right. He said, "Leave me alone. I'm practicing mode." I get it. Sometimes the best racing you have is just on a practice session or a good old-fashioned track day with some good friends. And you trust them and be swapping paint.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace.
Okay,
Okay, Craig, we need to watch these track limits.
Okay.
The leader has just done 1:14.46. Yellow flag in sector 1. Green flag in sector 1.
I have a break point. And I have how much corner I want to cut. But I gotta start having some accuracy in my speed, like saying I want to go this speed and go that speed. I want to be able to push it this much and push it this much. A little slower on the... So I'm going to keep focusing on making that a late apex as much as you possibly can. If I just straight them, and that's the thing is, and this is what I did in racing in real life, is I would straight line them more than some people would. Because you get that brake straight on and you can just milk every little bit out of it. Much more comfortable just to get that rear wheel off the ground and bouncing.
Sector 2 is 0.35 off the pace. You're outside of track limits there.
.142.0.
Flag sector 1. Green flag sector 1.
Lap 1:42.5.
Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Maybe running that first gear a little bit too long. Music was a bit low on the loud side. Okay, I was afraid of that. Thank you. Test. 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 Test.
Car in front has just posted a 141.12. Sector 3 is yellow. We think that Germany has crashed. Green flag, Sector 3.
Alright, cool. Now I gotta get my videos back. Let's see. Yeah, so this is it's either the Wavelink by Elgato or the Road Unified. One of them two crashes, and I need both of them to make this work. And I might have to go think about going back software, see if anything comes out soon as far as an update. Just got an update on the road, so maybe that. All right, so what I did before is I was able to go to the cameras. Okay, the scene, I gotta go to face cam. Okay, so now this one here, deactivate, activate. No, come on.
The car ahead has just done a 141.71.
Okay, we got that one back. We did not get wheel cam. Wheel cam is, yep. I have to unplug it and plug it back in.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Am I okay now?
Green flag, sector 3.
I never know. Okay, I'm gonna say synapse. Man, I'm not getting anything. Okay.
The leader has just done a 139.95.
How come we can't hear the game very well? Enable preview. Re-enable preview over here.
The car ahead has just done a 141.54. Okay, Craig. 5 minutes
There
to
we
go.
go.
5 minutes left.
Okay, another trick is. Oh, I got it.
The guy behind has just done a 141.56.
Beautiful. Let's go. See how he takes us for a moment here. Yeah, just that little swing out. Real quick, hard jerk left. I do it, but nothing that's quick and hard jerking is. It seems like the fast guys out. I don't know why it went back to me. All right. Come on, Amns. You got it? There we go. Wow. I literally need more screen. I have a 49-inch main screen and a 32-inch
You're all clear. Stay behind the line. Green flag in sector 2.
streaming screen. I'll have to get a 4K. It's only 1440p, my streaming machine. If I get a 4K, I'll have a lot more pixels to work with. And some of these apps just have to have a minimum size, right? You can minimize them too.
Green flag sector 2.
And if you're on a 4K with really dense pixels,
55.
then that itself would give me more real estate. I could just put another 49-inch up. Wow. Put a second 49-inch up for streaming. And all your racing apps. The 3 different software, Moza, Asetec, Asetec, Fanatec.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Okay, Craig.
I am just tempting faith.
P6.
We got people coming out. They're mixing it up. Look at this guy. Oh boy.
Yellow flag.
This guy's coming in with somebody who's coming into a hot lap.
We can see Durant has crashed.
And he's coming out of the pits and gets right in their way. Every time. Yeah, not every time.
Flag sector 1.
Too much. Be a realist, not a fatalist or Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm not 100% comfortable in this position. I mean, I'm comfortable, like, comfortable sitting, but...
Yellow flag.
Brakes are just a little bit too close.
We think that Schmitz has gone off. Green flag in sector 3.
Lap 147.70.
That's the end of the session of E6.
All right. Let's see what we can do. No me have this open. Source is 1086. Is that what I'm sending them? I'm not even sending them 1040p. 1440p. Looks pretty good. What is going on? It's that fast? I thought there's plenty of time. What? Oh yeah, absolutely. That's why I have to do multicast. I send 6 megabits to them. It's actually 6.6. I'm pushing it a little tiny bit, which I've read you can get away with a little bit. And then I'm running 26 megabits or 26,000 kilobits to YouTube. So, you know, and that's, I need a multicasting company. I mean, I really don't need it. I've got plenty of bandwidth to do both. Like, yeah, I got plenty of bandwidth. I've got like 120, 130 megabits up. So pushing 26 is no problem at all. It was crazy. I started streaming like a month into it. I get a text, hey, we're doing work in your area, in your neighborhood. Hey, we're upgrading your upload speed to a significant, you know, by 300-400% or whatever it was. And I couldn't, I was like, are you kidding me? The moment, I've lived here for 16 years, and the moment I'm streaming, all of a sudden they just gave me like 500, 600%. You plan to, yeah, so no, I do 1440p. My monitor is 1440p, but of course it's really wide, so it's like a 4K as far as, almost like a 4K pulling load on it. And then I have a 1440p, more basic monitor with 165 hertz. The main monitor is OLED, 240 hertz. God, and I turned on that HDR on it, forced that HDR from the windows, and I mean, it really is popped to a whole nother level. I'm really loving it. I don't know if you can tell on screen or not, but I'm really loving it. So yeah, I'm not holding my breath for Twitch to go to 1440p and you know, some more modern bit rates. I'm just a tech junkie, so, you know, that's kind of, it's like cars, you know, we want, keep upgrading them. I promised myself I'm not going to miss another race. Oh, it's 2 a.m. What time zone are you in? So you use a Forte canvas and downscale. No, actually I don't, but so I don't know how you would consider it really, or how you would say it. My video of everything in here, even the pedal cam was all 4K.
If it takes it's clear.
But my canvas is 1440p, so there's no downscaling.
Your brakes are cold, let's get some heat.
And I'm doing it at fast. Which is working just fine. I could explore some other.
Sector 3 is yellow. It looks like Sarai's.
Some more settings there. I kind of just went through a couple videos and went with their settings. And they were pretty thorough about the whole situation and what you can get away with, and pretty detailed. But I don't know, things change so quickly, and I don't know if they were right on or not. But everything seems to work really well. My CPU, while I'm recording and streaming to 2 places. Oh, I don't have my counter up right now. I put it away. Let's see, I can see on here. Oh, 0.3%. 0.3% is what it says in OBS. It's hard to believe. And 60 frames per second. Even though some of the video source is 24. Well, little. All right, we're on GTs. We're on GTs, baby. Happy days are here again.
Sector 2 is now yellow. Sector 2 is clear. Watch the track limits, please, Craig. lap time is a 1:43.31.
I can come to that apex real inside there, even though it crests over and you lose all grip for a moment there. If you're real patient, you line it up straight, you can just kind of come over it and then
9.13.
deal with the corner after that. I don't know. I really don't know there. Okay, 125. Woohoo.
Find a 10th in sector 2.
Need to find a 10th in sector 2. I like that information. Keep that coming. Yeah, NVIDIA. It's a RTX 4090. So I'm using the NVIDIA NVENC, whatever, is that right? Yeah, NVENC, yeah. Nice save. P2, what do I got? I gotta get a 38.3, so I got some good time to make up here. Let's go. We're gonna go now. 115. 118.
Yellow flag. Sector 1 is green. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Alright Craig, you've used half your fuel.
Oh, late there. No, it was a good lap. That was a good lap. That was a pretty good lap. Why does there seem to be somebody always sitting there? Let's try the inside again here. They give us room there. Had it clear up on the
5 minutes of fuel left.
on the curb.
Lap 1.
All right, 138 or bust. $110. Yep, that's fine. That's not fine.
Green flag sector 3. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
So it's really that 50 sign. That's where I gotta get off. And adjust to greater or lesser speed. I used to think it was much later than that, but not if you stay in second. and really roll through, which is way faster.
The guy behind has just done a 140.72.
I think I know how to save time if I can just execute. I think I can do a nice solid mid low 3. Low 38, I mean. Put it together. Yeah, I really am. I'm very happy.
Acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
I got it because it's the same motor as the Forte. It's really affordable. So instead of getting like the, the Invicta, I was able to afford to get a really nice pedal set with active, haptics.
Crew is ready.
And then they're already talking about their plans for the for an upgrade kit. An upgrade kit for the La Prima to the Forte, which would just be a little PCB board, micro daughter board that you plug in, and then a different power supply. So it's the exact same motor as the Forte. Now I could have got, that slew speed. Yeah, I don't have enough time for a lap. This one's
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
So yeah, I'm really happy with it. I've got it at 49%, which I really am enjoying it. It's too strong, really. It should be like a 47, 46. So it's got plenty of headroom. They say it doesn't. The Forte and the La Prima are pretty much the same slew speed as the Simicubes. Is that what I'm trying to say? Simicubes, yeah. So I don't know. I actually liked my little Fanatec CSL DD, which was only 8 Newton meters. Was a hell of a lot of fun and felt great for just a tiny little package. And then this has, this thing's throwing this rig around and just, I have to back off. In Le Mans, for some reason, what's going on right now is it's violent. I need to figure out what's going on. I think I have all the right settings of what I should have, but man, it is absolutely. So I've got to visit this because it's like dangerous right now. But yeah, the feel is amazing. The immersion is amazing. The detail that you can feel, it's really smooth. Although I'm feeling a little bit of notchiness at times, so I'm like not concerned. I'm not sure what that is. I mean, of course, it's super smooth right now, but yeah, I'm really happy with it. I think it's going to last me a long time, and I don't really feel like I'm going to want to upgrade, except for maybe the Forte kit for a couple $100 when it comes out. If I'll do that for the heck of it, but I kind of was trying to budget myself and was able to talk myself into get into the pedals and that. And then I also got the Forte wheel because I wanted to have a native wheel for that ecosystem. So I've had, with my CSL DD, I have the Moza to the Fanatec podium adapter to the Moza adapter. It's this huge long thing on it. It's ridiculous. But I got it all to work, except the Moza is just, intermittently not working and working. And so with the Forte wheel, it's got a ton of functionality, and it's not the prettiest wheel, but it feels really good. It feels really solid, and it's a really nice size, and it just fits my hands a lot better. So yeah, I'm really happy. I'm still trying to get used to the pedals. I think I need stronger elastomers, which this is the weakest of like 3 sets that they give you, and then they tell you how to mix and match them to get different, different cars to mimic that level. I don't know how accurate that is, but I do know I need them stronger.
Stay inside the line. flag.
I'm having a hard time modulating as well as I was with my, let's see, my CSL8 B2s, I guess, right? Yeah.
Green flag in sector 1. Sector 3 is now clear.
There's some camber to that corner right there. More than I appreciated. More than it seems. Nice little hill. Love to be able to rotate, find a way to rotate quicker through there. Third, let's try third. Try to find the center and dig in. We have a 137.7. There we go. That's first stop 138.
The guy ahead has just done a 138.20.
I'm up in my delta. Look at your apexes.
Okay, Craig. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
As far ahead as you can. Don't look at your brake marker.
Sector 1.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Incident sector 3, yellow flag. We need to watch these track limits.
Come on, I thought I was gonna rotate. Oh, I lost so much time there. I was actually gonna save this lap and be at least the best. Ah.
The guy behind has just done a 139.56.
Yeah, that really sold me. That's what made sense to me when I decided to just pull the trigger. I'm pretty happy with that decision right now. I feel good about that.
P4.
And I don't really, I want a great system, but you know, money is limited, so I want to get the best value I can. As much as I would love to have a nice center of attention, an Asetec Invicta with or go, you know, hardcore nerd with the sim nerd with the Semicube or even a VRS or something like that.
Yellow flag, sector 3.
Wherever it's a racetrack, it's okay. No, we're okay. Oh, you give me a chance to go first? Okay. All right. You got good rotation there. A little roundy on that one. So people do a roundy thing. Look how well he took off from me. Oh my God, I'm thinking cut that all off.
Off the pace.
And he does a roundy thing too here. This guy's got a whole different style going on through this. Wow, I've never seen this. He's over here early. And then he's bringing it, yep. I'm gonna learn from this guy. He was really slow through the area we were going where I came up to him. I set mine at 92 kilograms at 100% application, measured at the pedal phase, a sweet spot for me.
That time was a
Do you change yours around since you like retro, you like vintage, which I have an 8-shifter. I bought a the little Moza one that's supposed to be so nice and such a good value. But I don't even have it on the rig right now. But I'm waiting to
Yellow flag.
kind
Looks like lane two's off.
of get even slightly tired of GT, Hyper, Prototype, F1, all these kind of things right now. But I totally look forward to driving old Ferraris on Nürburgring through Nordschleife and yeah, an ACC's new one. Wow, so good, so good. Such a crazy, challenging track. I have hard time with these simple things. Let's see what I got here.
Off the pace.
All right, he's doing more of a normal line this time. Interesting. Maybe that was not his line. Maybe that was just a... It seems fast though, and he's got a completely different line here now. All right, now I'm gonna race him. Now we race. 92, yeah, so mine is... You're talking about 92 kilograms on your brakes itself, your brake software,
140.2.
not in the game.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Okay, Craig.
And I think mine is a little bit less than that. Wow, way late brake in there, and I didn't miss the apex nearly as bad as I thought I was. All right, let's race this guy. So I think my corner there is a little bit faster than his is. I'm going to take a real inside line, get off the gas a little bit here. Got to bring it all the way around, but I can.
Green flag, sector 2.
Yeah, he got away from me there better. That all the way around thing was not faster. Oh. So I love these haptics, man. I absolutely love these haptics on my... We don't have ABS, so it doesn't go on when the ABS is going on,
1.5
of course. But when the wheels lock from over braking, I get a
Green flag in sector 3. Incident in sector 1. Yellow flag.
and it just emphasizes the other senses that are trying to get my attention that that's happening. So I love that. I just love it. And then I have one on the throttle too. I have just a little bit of RPM through SimHub on it a little bit. That's right. You do haptics as well, I believe, right?
Was a 141.31.
Okay, pit stop requested.
Yes, okay.
We're running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap, in this lap.
Okay. Read chats very early on the straight. I've been making notes of things that I like, my priorities of trying to get this all set up, so I got to make notes about all these other considerations I need to be thinking about and remind myself of. I'm just pleased to have somebody to chat with who drives
Yellow flag, sector 2.
and
We think that
helpful to boot, knowledgeable about streaming and LMU. So I'm also learning how to get technology set up, because it's hard to do that when you don't have anybody chatting,
green flag.
when you're just going into a secondary account and chatting to yourself.
Very little fuel left. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Oh, I was just hot through there, and like bring it inside. Just be patient. We gotta go in.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
142, 149. Can I get another lap in?
Lap
Sector 2 is now green.
142.15.
I have just enough gas possibly to make it. I might run out a few yards before it. Let's just see how this is gonna be fun. A little before 1. Why didn't I brake? I didn't get the big stab, Craig. All right, go get gas.
Green flag, Sector 1. Okay, pit request cancelled.
No, I'm coming in. I'm coming in. Jim, you are so finicky. Yeah, what is mine? Let me see. Simagic. That's that funny looking icon. So here's mine. So what do I got going on Petal? P1000. Go to devices. Okay. %, 100% force, 85% at 100%. So I could probably get it to be a little bit harder here. I can go all the way, let's say. And reset that, right? Force adjustment. That's 100%. So now. Okay, that's gonna be a lot better. But it doesn't give me a kilogram brake linear 85. Okay. I don't think I was using all of it in the beginning, so I might not need to put new oscillators in. Cool. Let's see what this is. Yeah. No. Yeah, a few hours of doing that and you're already tired.
Push, push, push.
And then you get into a few days and... But it's all good. I was just trying to get like video to stop crashing and things like that.
We think Angeloni has binned it.
And some things have helped and some things have just rebooted and updated drivers. Sometimes it seems to be more stable, but not stable.
Green flag, Sector 1.
Frustrating. Oh, I felt fast. Oh, and I broke too early. I could have had more through there. I'm all into being careful through there and make sure they exit, and I overplayed that. Easy. Roll through. I usually go to second here. I'm going to try third all the way through it, though. You go to...
It's a few remaining. Yellow flag, Sector 1.
That felt fast.
Sector 1 is now green.
How do you get a time? Felt really faster there. Let's go. 27 minutes. I'm tired of being mediocre. I want to be a little bit more competitive.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
Especially since it's just right there. It's just focusing, putting them together,
Flag.
and making some decisions. And
Angeloni has gone off.
I should be going a little wider there so I can get on it a little more early. Well, actually, just a better line, so I can put more force down over. Just roll through it. This place is just a test of patience.
That time was a 1:39.8.
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Green flag in sector 2.
Oh, baby, right there it is. There it is.
Incident, sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. We think that Petty has stepped in. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Oh, that was a good time. That was a pretty decent time. Okay.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Sector 1 is green.
And when I said I measure the pedal phase, I mean literally measure another load cell exerting force.
Sector 3
Oh,
is
really?
0.5
Wow.
off the pace.
Well, that's getting pretty serious. So you like a pretty strong. It was funny. When I went from a G29.
Looks like P5's binned it. Green flag, sector 2. Sector 1.
I read about the load cell is going to be very hard, but you learn to love it, and you want it, and you adapt to it, and then you have better control, better fidelity, better resolution, at least as far as understanding if you're braking 70% or 80% kind of thing, right? So then I get mine, and I'm trying to push it with my foot, and it's not going anywhere. And I'm just thinking, oh, I got it. This is nuts. What? I got a faulty one. Oh, no. It was just that hard. It was just that hard. Wow. Now, I love, like, when I was racing, I mean, I loved as hard as possible brake, of course. Least spongy as possible. And of course, as you got hot through the race, it would go more spongy. But I had no idea how hard these were. And then, and over time, I'm like, yeah, I want it harder and harder.
I think P6 has gone off. Sector 2.
To a certain point, though.
On the left side, clear left. Yellow flag. We think Angeloni has gone off.
I thought my throttle was too hard. It was just kind of exhausting my foot holding it on it, and I just needed to adjust the angles of things. The throw and the angles. And
0.5 off the pace.
no racing. I can't believe I...
Yellow flag. I think P5's gone off. Green flag, sector 2.
Well, that's one way through there.
Sector 1
I was all lined up for a good thrust, at least. I really like a late apex there. I like that apex. That was interesting. I was able to get on it earlier. The way the energy settled and balanced the car.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
I take racing seriously, although less interesting nowadays than measuring is to know.
Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. Okay, pit stop requested. E5.
But that was interesting.
We think Cerise and Durant have binned it. We've seen some minor aero damage.
Yeah, I can totally see that. Especially if you go from one pedal set to another or anything like that, you want to be able to get what you... There's so much muscle memory involved. And I was just building it up with the Fanatec, so I'm really trying to figure these out. I've adjusted them quite a bit. They're inverted too.
20 minutes to go.
Well, you can see. What am I thinking? So. Right, did I hurt my car?
Its exit is clear. Don't cross the line. Green flag Sector 1.
But I gotta get new tires if I go into the garage. Yeah. My Moza's just not updating anymore.
137.29.
Shocking.
Yellow flag.
Oh, that's a bit naughty.
Green flag in Sector 1.
Yeah. I just love the feeling of racing the car.
Yellow flag in Sector 3. Looks like P6 has gone off. Yellow flag in Sector 1.
Well, the sim racing is really,
Sector 1
it just,
Nürburgring.
once I got into it a bit, and then I got into
Sector 3.
Assetto Corsa. I played it a little bit before on a G29 and was really... I found it, I loved it, but it was exhausting like an hour into it. My brain was just... You have to push through weeks and weeks and weeks. Know the tracks, know the cars, know the settings and everything else. And really to be able to get a great user experience out of it, you know? You're not exhausting yourself trying to figure out, oh, this is the left, right? This is the, oh, this is that one that's really tight. Oh. So...
Sector 1 is clear.
But for me, sim racing, my body's kind of banged up right now. I have too many racing injuries and it
Has spun off.
really messed up. Woke up an old jiu-jitsu injury that was really nasty. And I'm like 2 months of hobbling around right now, so it's helped me keep my mind off of the discomfort and annoyance. But it's healing up. It's just one of those kind of things that takes a long time.
Green flag Sector 3.
So sim racing, I'm kind of a homebody. I love computers. I love knowledge, and there's so much to learn about this, and to find out that it's such a great, amazing community, and all the software and all the people, and the open source stuff, or the stuff for for donations and the mods. And I had no idea that was there. I thought it was just a video game, you bought for $60 and played online with people. I knew there was some
Green flag Sector 1.
competition and stuff, but I didn't know how serious that was. I knew iRacing was serious. I didn't really know about it. Assetto Corsa, Competizone, or LFM. I don't know how old LFM is. Regarding resate, if you climb into an LMT, you notice there's nearly zero pedal travel. It's just hard as a rock. No, that's not a pneumatic system, right? Is that a pneumatic system or is that a brake by wire? I'd imagine it's a brake by wire kind of thing where it's basically the same as a high-end simulator. I don't know. I have no idea, but since you've sat in one, you can tell me, right? I should probably think about driving just a little bit. Oh, yeah. Oh, bring it around, low Fuji. I need to start figuring out where I'm getting off the gas there, and I like that line too.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Yellow flag, watch out.
Hydraulic.
Green flag, sector 3. P5.
You have hydraulic on your sim? On your brakes? To get that hydraulic feeling.
Green flag, sector 1.
Alright, this is gonna be a 138.
Sector 1 is 0.45 off the pace.
It's amazing how much you can take there, but there is a point where it won't take anymore. I'm not out of the contention yet of a 138. Slightly late apex, find the middle. Balance the car. Try.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Slow down. Just barely dragging those brakes out wide. We're gonna bring it back in. No. We're close though.
5 minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes.
That one corner.
That time was a 1:39.30.
2 laps of fuel left.
0.7 off the pace.
Oh, I'm braking late. I'm actually up. That means I can be breaking my brake marker in because that was way earlier than my brake marker. The last lap I did something different with fourth through there before I went to third, and I liked it. A little more inside this time. Should give me a little better line here. Be nice to those tires. Oh, late.
Green flag, sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
No last. Oh, really? Oh, just a hydraulic system, and it just measures that. I didn't even know there were any sim. What brand are they?
Box this lap. requested. 7th position.
I think you told me yesterday, but
Yellow flag sector 2. Green flag sector 2.
I thought they're all using a load cell, but with the hydraulic on top of it to give that,
Pit crew's ready. Yellow flag in sector
trying to
2.
get more of a, well, I went into the grass there.
It looks like Nito has binned it.
I gotta find, I got so fun to come out of there when you really get locked into that,
Sector 3 is now yellow.
to that groove, or
We think that Forte has crashed.
I don't know, it might be just faster sometimes just to claw your way up that hill and let it squirm.
Box this lap, please, Craig. It looks like Keller has binned it. Sector 1 is clear.
Oh, really wide this time. Okay. And I'm at 140, so.
Sector 1 is yellow. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. 2 litres remaining. We think that Forte has gone off. Green flag, sector 1. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag.
140.10.
P6. Sector 3 is a second off the pace. Yellow flag, sector 1.
That sound, wow. He did a 137, but that was definitely not 137 material right there. Oh, no comma elastomer, not no elastomer. I think. What do we got here? 10 minutes? 8 minutes. All right, I'm gonna grab a cookie again. I'm gonna turn the music up, on. What are we going to? You know what we're gonna do? We need some, it's getting late, we need some up music. So we're gonna go with, happy 1960s. Where is it? Upbeat pop. Turn the game down.
Fastest lap for Zion, 1:37.69.
All right, what do we got? 3 minutes left to practice. Cool, cool. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Sounds like a song of Jackie Brown or something. The movie Jackie Brown. Gotta get more songs for this playlist. All right, let's go, let's go. It's funny, I have the stream on above me, and in my mind, it feels like I should be looking up to a mirror, like it's a mirror. Look behind me. I've done it like 3 or 4 times. Going, what am I doing? Why am I looking up? I thought it was being pretty clever with having the monitor on the side. I know a lot of other people did that, and it was kind of cool because it was closer to me, and I don't have the greatest eyes. So I thought that was kind of cool. I can glance at it much easier this way. There's no doubt about it.
Yellow flag in sector 1. We think athe has gone off. Sector 1 is now green. 10
Right,
minutes
we
to
got
go.
racing coming. Oh yeah.
The guy behind has just done a 138.78.
That's one thing. The little McLaren, the Fanatec McLaren wheel, you can push and pull the shifter. So when you're one-handed, it, like you're trying to grab some water or a cookie, you can shift with one hand both ways, up shift and down shift. Kind of cool.
That's the end of the session.
Oh, that's too much. There we go. That's nice. No Bex. Hey man, good to see you, man. Thanks for coming by. Awesome, awesome. Well, we're just jumping into a race right now if I don't lollygog around, and there's, you know what I'm doing? I'm starting so early that I'm not getting registered. No race. You mentioned shifters on the wheel. Yeah, I was talking about the McLaren. Being able to go back and forth. Up shift and down shift. I think it's kind of cool. Oh, really? On the Thrustmaster. Sweet. That's pretty handy. I can't believe I just missed a race. You know what it is? It's not that I'm lollygogging. I mean, I know how much time usually there is between to get into the qualifying. It's quite a bit. I'm not registering because, like, right now, they start the practices before the registration. So then you have to remember after you go into the registration, because the registration wasn't, after you join the practice, the registration wasn't ready, so you have to go back. Aishka madre. I'm missing all the races tonight. It's all practice. This is horrible. Can I go back and register? Why don't we? The registration should start at the same time, and it does not. All right, I have to remember. Go register. At least I know what I'm doing wrong, for God's sakes. Oh. Exactly when you want to grab a drink or anything. Yeah, exactly right. The that's what my understanding was. But they market it as though it's a hydraulic pedal, but it's just a hydraulic feel to the pedal. So, I don't know. The guys that I kind of follow. Oh, that's right. The guys that I follow, I guess I have a lot of respect for. Seem to be way farther ahead in the game, obviously. I mean, everyone is the meme right now, but doing what I can to catch up. Yeah, they're like, they can't even feel the difference, and if they can, it's pretty minimal. But other people love that feeling. So I can imagine on a vintage, the guys I'm looking at are really focused on GT3 and, yeah, like Le Mans stuff. Okay, so let's get going. Back to the LMP. Okay. I'll stick with 80 kilograms. These brakes are insane. What is this with this car? It's like there's not a lot of suspension, so like when you brake, it's just immediately, it's like there's no non-linear component of the application of the force to the actual wheels or something. And if you nail it, it can be incredibly fast, but it doesn't have that forgiving feeling of a GT car to any degree. I can't imagine what it's like to drive the F1. Can you believe, I don't know if you guys probably got to follow F1. Do you hear Newey? And I mean, I'm hearing from pretty reliable sources, like Peter Windsor, who's not a gossip guy. He's friends, or at least good acquaintances with practically anybody in the industry, and I don't quite know what he's about. He seems to be an extremely wealthy man. He's always wearing Jetcraft, so he might be an owner of the Jetcraft thing. Right, isn't that a like Learjet sharing company, I think? Anyways, Newey is leaving. We don't know where. So Peter Windsor said he's like 99% sure this is actual happening. I would be surprised. It's still not 100%, but apparently it is known, and the people that know that he is letting him know he's leaving. And we don't know where for. Is he going to Ferrari? Is he going to Mercedes? Is he going to Aston Martin? Is he going to Audi? Who's coming in? Why couldn't I brake there? Why? I'm gonna give myself more brake force. Just to use. I want to be more careful with it, obviously, but just to use in that initial stab with all the arrow going down. Yeah, let's see. I'm going to give myself 2 more. 82. Let's see how that is. I know, wouldn't that be something? I could see that. I mean, and people talking, I don't hear them talking about how the drivers want the car that's going to want to win. But I think Nui, who's one of these just special minds, he's like the guy who kind of invented a lot of the technology in ancient Egypt. He was considered almost a god. I think was turned into a god. But he was not an emperor. He was not blood, royalty, monarchy, or whatever. So, royalty. One of these just special minds. And he's going to want to win. And he wants a driver that's going to drive his car to the best it can be driven. And Lewis is not done yet. Lewis is so hungry, and he has been so patient. He's been so polite to this whole process. And I'm not a big Lewis fan. I can't stand the gaudy clothing and bringing politics into it at times, and the celebrityism. I just get sick of the celebrityism, and I can't stand how there seems to be more celebrityism. Like the Miami just seems like the epitome of it, or Las Vegas, which is, yeah, I don't know. People who aren't even there, it really annoys me when you have these celebrities on the pit walk, and they won't talk to anybody about it. They've got their entourage with them, and it's like, what are you doing here? This is a sport. This is not the Grammys, or not the Grammys. Well, whatever. Anyway, sorry, I'm spewing my. But the Las Vegas track turned out to be a really good race, didn't it? And I didn't think the Las Vegas track was going to be. That was a horrible thing. I thought they should be building it outside where they can build a really cool racetrack and incorporating some of the components of the best tracks in the world, and having, the biggest party in town right next to it, instead of having to go right through the middle of it and be compromised on its, sporting capabilities. But Grassroots does not follow F1. Okay. I don't follow corners. It's I'm a big motorcycle guy, right? So I love MotoGP. Love MotoGP. I love World Superbike, Moto America, Isle of Man TT. That was always my dream to do, and I never did do. And the racing is insanely good. And it's only recently, as I've gotten into driving now, watching GT races, some of these GP races, where there's 3-4 wide after 30 laps for 2 hours. Or I saw a WEC one recently with LMP cars, and it was literally 4 wide into a corner that should not be 4 wide. And it was like this, it's been this way all the way through. Hours of just tight battling. And F1 does not have that. I don't know. Who's letting you? Gonna let me go through? Okay, thank you, sir. And I wanted to. I love the old F1. Love the history of F1, but there's so many circuits that are on cities, even like Monaco, which is so historic. I don't subscribe to trying to take it off the ticket, but I just gotta go earlier there, or do something, or find a way to get grip on that I keep having to. I get out of your way, buddy. Okay, I'm going out of your way. Go, 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 go. You go. Oh.
Looks like the leader's gone off.
Well, just I guess the guy can just come up and pass me. I mean, he had a bad corner or whatever, or I don't know, but I had more pace than him, so I took him, and then he's acting like, how dare you take me and then not be faster than me now? Well, then take me back, right? I mean, that's how it works, and that's supposed to be fun. Practice your racecraft and have a good time. All right, I gotta read. Oh, I like Lewis. Not really against closing down stuff, but I hate it. But yes, so do I. He is meticulous. He is exact. He is so he's so rarely makes any type of mistake. And I feel sorry for him. And I've always liked him personally because I think I just don't like the flashy side of it. I think he's a real great ambassador to the sport and an absolutely contender for the greatest of all time, if not, clinches it without a close second. I don't know how far you go back. But 7 world titles, and I want to see him get an 8. So I've been a Max guy. This is great. I've been a Max guy when he was just a young guy getting his F1. I'm never going to break early there, apparently. Just not going to adjust. I don't get to talk about F1 with people too many times. So it's just so exciting to see him so committed and so determined, such a driving nerd, and so he didn't care about anything else. He wasn't out partying, he wasn't out. He was just sim racing and racing F1, and so I really thought that was cool. But over the years and all the hardships Lewis has gone through, I am just absolutely impressed with his character. And I always knew he was a fantastic driver. But if he's not your guy, it's easy to say it's the car, If you're not a Max guy, you can easily say, well, Max is actually a great driver, but, Lewis is better than him. But you say the other way around when the Mercedes had them. So now I'm a Lewis fan too. And I really wish him well, and I can't wait to see him race a Ferrari. I feel so bad for Carlos Sainz because he's done a really decent job. Not a decent job, a very good job, I think. With the car and all the instability of performance, from strategy to other technical issues. I didn't brake lower. That is my braking point. Why? I'm just like stubborn. I'm like, that's my braking point. Oh, I changed my brake marker. I changed my brake force. And I'm not adjusting to that, and I'm giving it too much, so I'm having to back out, and I'm not finding that in between. Okay. All right, I got a lot to read here. I'm a big fan. I just sold a Mercedes E63 AMG. Thing was insane. It was like 667 horsepower, even more torque. Naturally aspirated. Never had a single problem with it. I wish I'd kept it now. So I really love, I used to be a BMW guy, but now I really like what Mercedes is doing. I'm gonna pull off. So there's no way around Lewis. Yeah. And city circuits are utter shit. Yeah, they should stop racing the cities, especially Monaco. Such boring races. I've been going to the mountain nearly every year since 1987. Nothing like it. He holds the most wins of any driver ever in F1. Okay, and there's no earlier guy like in MotoGP. There's like this Agostini that broke all the records before Valentino, and everyone has his own opinion, but facts don't lie. Yeah, absolutely, you're totally right. And he was so on top for so long, and that's when I really was kind of like when I got really, really into it, and I didn't miss, like, I watch every second of every practice, and sometimes I watch them more than once if I'm, like, can't sleep or, you know. So, yeah, and so Lewis was like, you know, he was the guy who was unbeatable, so, you know, you had to go for the underdog. Most poles, most wins, most points, most titles. Most titles is shared with Schumacher, CS7.
Green flag, sector 1.
I'm gonna go back to my other brake force. God, I have 41 minutes. My wife's gonna kill me. Return to the garage. I'm just drive a little bit more here with the proper, not proper, but my usual brake pressure. Let's just see if that was it. My brain is just fried. An 8th title with Friday would make him invincible. Yeah, and maybe a 9th. So, you know, Red Bull's not going to just drop off immediately. It's going to take a year to 2 years, you know, before they lose that Newey touch, I would think, unless it's just chaos. And they'll probably lose half the team if they lose Newey, you know? If not more. So it's going to just gut them. And so what does Max Verstappen do? Max Verstappen. What are his options? Mercedes is tied up with Lewis. That's their guy. They're certainly not going to have both. Couldn't afford both. The cost cap. Although, before the cost cap, Mercedes could buy countries.
Sector 2 was yellow. Flag in sector 2.
No, I just suck now, and maybe I'm thinking GTE. I don't know.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
So if yeah, an 8th win, wouldn't that be great? He'll look great in red.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Well, of course, then you got Abu Dhabi.
Green flag in sector 3. Sector 1, yellow flag.
And Lewis should have 8 already, so
Green flag sector 1.
leave it as a Max fan. That was easy to see. I enjoy Fernando, of course, just
Yellow flag.
his stubborn tenacity and
Sector 1. Sector 2 is clear. E7.
being an old guy is awesome as well.
Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Use track limits, please, Craig.
So we have that Antonelli possibly coming in for Logan Sargent. Yeah, there's just something wrong with my position. I find myself using my heel, my ankle, I mean. My ankle. Oh, I wasn't going to make that.
Yellow flag sector 2.
So something's not quite right with all the or maybe it's just me.
Sector 1 is green. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Well, this guy's scary. Where's he gonna break?
Sector 3 is now yellow.
That time was a 1:43.42.
Yellow flag sector 2. With the Chung has gone off.
I was hoping these shifters would be quieter
Yellow flag in sector 1.
when I hear them through the microphone. Like,
Sector 3.
hey, I'm getting frustrated with myself. I have it set so that I can't accidentally shift into neutral, which I do sometimes. So then when I do need to go into neutral or reverse, I have to
Flag sector 2. You've taken a
hit the neutral button.
damage, but you won't feel it.
Not too up front, but F1 isn't interesting to me. I'll stick to the yearly mountain.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
That check keeps bugging out for some reason.
We think Chung has stacked it.
Yeah, I think they offered him an ambassadorship at Ferrari, so. It's amazing how into it is, and I just want the racing to be better. They're talking about taking the DRS out, and they're going to move to an ERS system where it's like, you know, push to pass, like IndyCar. Do you follow IndyCar at all? Grassroots? When I was a kid, I'd visit my grandfather every year in Long Beach, and that'd be not about 15 minutes away was where the races, and he would take me down there, and we wouldn't pay, but we would just watch. I can't break anything. Well, I gotta call it, guys.
Being validated. Watch the track limits.
I'm gonna get about 4 hours sleep tomorrow, so tonight. So I better get what I can now.
Guy ahead's lap time is
I really appreciate you being here. Hold it, let me see. And what happened at Abu Dhabi is a joke. Even Max Penn should see that. I did. I said that, yes. If I did something illegal there. Yeah, I don't know if it was stupid. I don't know what the intentions were, but man. They just, yeah. They broke protocol to give somebody an advantage. So there's no doubt about it. All right. Well, I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to try to start earlier. I don't know what you guys jump on. It seems like you guys jump on later, so I got to find out where you guys are from, so get to know a little more about you guys. But thanks a lot for spending time with me, and I really appreciate it. And I'm going to go put my head on a pillow. Right. Thanks, man. How much fun, guys. That's so awesome. Okay. Somewhere around here, I have a button to stop this. Ready? 3, 2, 1.